Let's do it. Hey there, hey there, hey there. It's Jeff Carter Diamond welcoming you to the first of our second round fights, the round of 16. Tony Shuuko, light heavyweight 8-2 against Roberto Duran, the lightweight 9-2. So Shuuko defeated Gene Tunney, whereas Roberto Duran beat Joe Gans. We're at Fenway Park in Boston. Ben Bentley, your announcer. Mark Green, your referee. Thompson, Pulis, and Pritasab, your judges. Marcus Hindsight, your razor. So we are going to actually just take a look. Shuuko 8-2, light heavyweight, 5'11", 168, from Boston. That's why he's here. History-wise, he's only had one knockout, and that was Jiro Watanabe in qualification for the round of 32. He split decision on Gene Tunney. Big win for him. Roberto Duran, Manos de Pilta, and some stone, 5'7", 142. Today, he's only had one knockout, and that was Felix Trinidad in qualifying for the round of 32. So, yeah, so he beat Joe Gans by unanimous decision. So, the odds are on Duran to win. We'll see what happens. Out. Great. Just cut over the right eye. Duran's gotta do something here as he's bound to lose. Will Duran take down Shuuko? I hope he does. By the way, 10 fighters were non-Americans in this tournament of 32, and half of them won. So, 5 different countries. Now, Duran's got a push and pull here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision.
But there's a bleeding cut. That could be the icing on the cake for Shuuko. Well, they said Duran won the last few rounds. So let's see if Duran did do what hindsight said he did and take down Shuuko. So you have Americans, you have 11 Americans. You have a Puerto Rican, an Irishman, a Cuban, a Mexican, and a Brazilian. Ray Thompson says Duran, 96.95 of England. Prentice up Thailand scores about 97.94 for Shuuko. So going through with that cut. But let's see what the third judge says. Carl Pullis says 96.95 for Duran. Yes, it is Duran. Shuuko gave it everything he got. I thought she would have went for Shuuko. But nope, went for Duran. So Roberto Duran survives. Shuuko took down Tunney, but did not take down Duran. I think Duran got lucky. He had a couple of cuts. His punching accuracy was not there. Yeah, I think for sure Duran got lucky. But, it's the hands of stone. Now, round 2. We have Tommy Ryan and Jack Dempsey. So we have a welterweight heavyweight battle royale, and the winner faces Roberto Duran. I say it would definitely be Dempsey who will take down Tommy Ryan, but who knows? Welterweight heavyweight matchup from the Fight Coliseum. Jimmy Lennon, your announcer. Vic Dragulich, your referee. Paul Smith, Juan Carlos, Palmieri, partner, and Manuel Gonzalez, your judges. Jason Wood, your ringside expert. So you got Ryan, 10-1 4 knockouts. The welterweight, 5'7", 155. The legend of the 1900s. And you got Jack Dempsey, the heavyweight, the Manasseh Moeller guy from the 1920s, 6'1", 195 today. So yeah, so these two guys are really close in things. Here we go. Well, Ryan's got some fun.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, so well, Tommy Ryan's gonna have to really pick up the pace here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision.
Well, that close cutover's left eye might be Dempsey's helpless. Well, it's 98-93, so I think it's going to be Dempsey. Oh, yeah, not even close. So Dempsey wins. He gets Roberto Duran. That would be an interesting quarterfinal. But Tommy Ryan gave it everything he got. So, yeah, I think the punching accuracy was there, but that cut in the knockdown helped Dempsey. So that's 2. Third fight is Jack Dempsey NP. Speaking of Dempsey, he faces the welterweight Luis Manuel Rodriguez. It's Ireland versus Cuba. So middleweight versus welterweight. From the National Stadium in Ireland, Amy Hayes, your announcer, Frank Cappuccino, your referee, Humayan Acuna, and Palomo, your judges, Mirko Mirza, your resident experts. So you got the Irishman 11-0, 4 knockouts. The only undefeated fighter left. Because Sam Langford shockingly lost to Pete Herman. And I'm just blown angry. Dempsey NP, the star of the 1890s, all that. He's only knocked out 4 guys. So, yeah. Well, he beat John L. Sullivan, George LeBlanc. He was good. Young Mitchell, Kevin Buck Bill, Jersey Joe Walcott, Yoko Gushikin, Tommy Ryan, Barney Ross. So he's actually done pretty well for himself. I think 8 of his 11 was there. But the Cuban, Luis Manuel Rodriguez, Alfio, the welterweight. Man of the 60s, 5'8", 155. He's only knocked down 2 guys, and that was Benny Leonard just a while ago. round 3 in the first round of this tournament, and then Elder Coulter. Now, we do have an international bylaw that says that we cannot show you the full fight, so we will show you the scraps. And Jack Dempsey NP won by majority decision. The Spaniard had it was close, but it was Jack Dempsey NP who wins. So the Irishman, 12th straight win for him. He's going into the quarterfinals, the Irish sensation, the middleweight. So he's looking good. Louis Manuel Rodriguez try as he might. The punching accuracy was just there, but the cut was terrible. On to the fourth fight. The winner faces Dempsey NP. Is it either Bob Montgomery, 11-3 lightweight, or the 11-3 heavyweight Muhammad Ali? So that would be interesting if Ali faces Mr. NP, Mr. Dempsey NP. That would be a good matchup, quarterfinal matchup. But Bob Montgomery, all that. Louisville Gardens, Bob Alexander, your announcer. Teles Asimanios, your referee. Sylvie Kim Shambong and Sam Conde, your judges. Jason Wood, your ringside expert. Yeah, I forgot to mention. Because I'm not looking forward to it. Shuuko beat Tunney, Duran beat Gans, Ryan beat Floyd Patterson, and Dempsey, the American Dempsey, beat Marvin Johnson. Dempsey and Pete took down Barney Ross. Louis Rodriguez took down Benny Leonard. Bob Montgomery shocked everyone by taking down Frazier, and Ali took down Palma. So anyway, yeah, 5'8", 135 from Montgomery, started the 1940s. Split decision on Joe Frazier. And Muhammad Ali, 11-3, the lip, the greatest, 6'3", 210 pounds this time around. So he looks good and all that. So we'll see what happens. The winner takes on Dempsey NP.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And Montgomery's in trouble. Montgomery's going to have to try to get out of this mess.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision.
And that's it. They're going to wave it. Montgomery out of the third round. The greatest is going to be close the greatest. So Muhammad Ali gives Bob Montgomery a bum's rush in the third round. Big win for Ali, beating Montgomery. No chance for the lightweight. Montgomery took care of Joe Frazier. We almost saw Frazier Ali in the second round of this tournament, but no, Montgomery didn't do it. Well, Ali got him back. Beautiful. Next up will be Pete Herman and Joe Louis. So Pete Herman, who pissed me right off after he beat Sam Langford. Sam Langford fucking pissing me off, sorry. The bantamweight against the heavyweight Joe Louis. I think if Langford had faced Louis and lost, I would have been okay. But Joe Louis will better make a man out of Pete Herman and beat the tar out of him. I'm sorry, but I'm just pissed. Toulouse Arena, Jimmy Lennon Jr., your announcer. Arthur McKenty, your referee. Don Tremblay, Remigio Ruggieri, and Glenn Trowbridge, your judges. Shane McLeod, your ringside expert. So Pete Herman, 9-3, only one knockout. The bantamweight, Kid Herman, as they call him. From New Orleans, 5'2", 118, started in the 1910s. His only knockout was to Joe Boker to win the competition to get him into the 128 man thing before he beat Sale and Overland to move on, losing to Jack Dempsey, but then fucking beating Sam Langford, pissing me right off. Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber, 6'2", 204 pounds today. Well, he's only had 2 knockouts. He TKO'd Doyo Loy to qualify for the 32-man final tournament, and he TKO'd Carl Olson. He's had decision, disqualification, decision, TKO. I mean, and decision. Lots of decisions. He won by TKO against Jack Kid Burke, and I think he was going to beat Burke anyhow. So yeah, so he decision Kushikin, if you must know, and Herman took down Langford to my annoyance. Here we go.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I think Herman survived that. Herman survived. Herman
The judges'
survived.
votes are in, and
I
here,
don't
ladies
know.
and gentlemen, is your
I
winner.
don't know if Herman shocked Joe Lewis. It says here, definitely not. 98-91. I think Lewis has this one. Well, it was close. 97, 96, 95. But Joe Lewis did win. So Herman gets taken out. And that's poetic justice, I must say, for taking down my boy, Langford. Although Joe Lewis probably would have taken down Langford. Oh well. Punches. Look at that. 87, 82 for jobs. I think it was kind of even, don't you think? Accuracy 52, 47. Mm-hmm. So now it's Salvador Sanchez and Eder Joffra. Featherweight, bantamweight. So yeah, so it's Mexico, Brazil. Someone's going to get someone in the quarterfinal. From Mexico, Ray Connolly there. General Rodriguez, your referee. James Howard, Eugenia Williams, and Roy Ogle. Excuse me. Your judges, Jason Wood, your ringside expert. So Salvador, 10-2. The featherweight, 5'7", 126. Who took out Joey Maxim by unanimous decision after losing to Maxim, but he got him back. So yeah, the guy who died in his Porsche, facing Eder Joffra, the Brazilian bombshell, 5'4", 123. So I think they're kind of close in height. 9-2. He lost to Ryan and Ali, but he beat Tiger Flowers. So we actually are going to simulate this fight because of national pride or something. And we had a TKO win for Joffra. Big shot. Eder Joffra is in the quarterfinals against Joe Lewis. So that's a huge win for Joffra. Brazil's not really known for their boxing prowess, but Joffra is going to make Brazilian wax. TKO in the 6th round. Sanchez tried his best. But in the end, it was punching accuracy was there, but the knockouts was there as Joffra took down Salvador. That's a big win for Joffra and Brazil. 2 more fights left. And we do not have a foreigner, so it's the All-American little pairing. So Henry Armstrong, the welterweight, against the lightweight Pernaro Sweepy Whittaker. Armstrong's win over Carlos Monzon was the first time he did not knock out his opponent, and Pernell Whittaker is one of the best lightweights around. From the Staples Center in Los Angeles, Joe Antonassi, your announcer, Frank Santori, your referee, Alessandro Ritter, and Seminau. Max Davis, your ringside expert. So Henry Armstrong, 9-2 with 8 knockouts. Welterweight, Hurricane Hank, 5'5", 137. His only, unanimous decision, Carlos Monzon. He lost twice by decision to Charlie Burley and Sergio Palma. Everything else has been TKOs and KOs. Bernard Whittaker, 12-2, Sweet Pea. Lightweight, 5'6", 145. So yeah, 12-2. The only botch has been Duran in qualifying. and Willie Pep, which she got the revenge for. So we'll see what happens here. So Armstrong's getting some swelling. So is Purnell, but not as bad. After this, we have one more fight, and then we'll be done with round 16, and then we'll have the quarterfinals come up. After the quarters and semis will be 12 rounds instead of 10, and the finals 15 rounds for the title. We haven't had any major CInderella stories so far. I think Edward Joffra is a CInderella story in itself. Brazil, not known for the boxing. MMA, yes. But boxing, not even close. And I do say so myself. Both of them have swelling. Armstrong right eye, Whittaker left eye. We shall see what happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision.
So anyway, let's see. I don't know. This might be too close to call. Well, I think Whittaker might have it. Maybe. Joe Elizondo says 97.95. It might be Purnell. Joe Ritter 97.95. And Franco Simonale 97.95 for Sweet Pea Whittaker. So Sweet Pea with the big win on the scorecard. So that's a big win for him. So he's 13-2. Look at all the jabs. Look at the jabs. 100 jabs. And Armstrong threw 172 total punches that landed. Wow. Yowza. Wazza. Look at the punching accuracy. 16-65. And finally, Sugar Ray Robinson takes on Abe Attell. 10-2. They both are welterweight versus featherweight. The winner gets Sweet Pea. So it's going to be a huge one. They actually fought each other. I just saw that. Fight Coliseum. Joe Humphreys, your announcer. Arthur McConte, your referee. Harold Barnes, Don Ballas, and David Sutherland, your judges. And Dan Coco, your ringside expert. So anyway, 10-2 versus 10-2. Got the welterweight Sugar Ray, 5'11", 152 today. Well, he lost to Billy Conn and Gene Tunney, so he has actually beaten Attell by unanimous decision in the fourth round of the B section winner, because then Tunney TKO'd Robinson, making Robinson fall into the 5-8 seed. And then, of course, Ray beat young Griffo. In the meantime, Abe Attell, the fighting Hebrew, the little Hebrew as we call it, he's lost to Miguel Velasquez and Sugar Ray Robinson. So we'll see what happens here. This is the last quarterfinals matchup.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Mattel
7,
has
8.
to take the mandatory 8 count. Robinson's going to get on his feet and he's going to finish him off. I hope. We'll see. We shall see. That's a swelling for a towel, so that may hurt him. Well, that might ruin Mattel's chances. Sugar Ray did beat Mattel the first time around. Maybe the second time around he'll win.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision.
Well, that Scully might ruin Mattel's match. Fights history 97-93. I think it's going to be Robinson. Yep. I figured that. I was like, not too much. Yeah. So Sugar Ray Robinson with the big win. So he gets Sweet Pea in the next round in the quarterfinals. So Sugar Ray likes to take Nadal. Unanimous decision. Yeah, I don't know. So Sugar Ray with the big win. So the quarterfinals. There's one key guy you never heard of. You probably never heard of. And that's Edward Joffra. Everyone else I think you're sure to know. So basically, Joffra is the biggest underdog of the 8 of them left. But we'll find out more when the time comes. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.